Hey, what's up guys? Bruno here, Bruno's Classic Car Garage. I'm just getting ready to prime the fenders. Just wanted to show you what I'm using here. This is that super build I was telling you by Evercoat. This is kind of like a epoxy kind of polyester blend hybrid, or I guess you could say it's like a slick sand 2.0, I guess. This is the hardener, because the slick sand used to come in those little, you know, they did give you 4 of those little hardeners for the gallon, but this is what you get. So this is actually 4 to 1 with this primer here. It kind of goes on like the slick sand and all that kind of stuff. It sands pretty well. It sticks to everything, but it does get really hard. So anything flexible, you don't want to be using that on anything flexible. So I'm kind of getting ready now. I got everything hung up in here. I'm going to get this stuff primed up. I got it blowed off. 2 fenders inside and out. I'm going to get this done today, and then the guy can start blocking and priming and blocking and priming. So yeah, just basically a skim, and you can see there's not a lot left on there. Just enough to straighten her out a bit. You know, these things are old. People sitting on the cars and banging on them and all kinds of stuff back in those days. They didn't seem to care, right? Plus these came from a wrecker, so they were probably kind of thrown around a bit too. And then I got pretty much the rest of the stuff I need to probably button up everything in the engine bay on the car and get that thing ready to fire. I got the back hangers, but I'll go through that a little later. I'll do another video here and kind of go through that. But for now, I'm just priming and get that stuff done, because I got a lot of other stuff to do today. Alright guys, talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, what's happening? Bruno here from Bruno's Classic Car Garage. Alright, just a little thing here to add on. I got the fenders primed up. This is that super build. And this pink stuff that you see here, that is the primer. That's the way it is. And when you start blocking it, it will start turning gray. Or when you sand it, it kind of acts like a guide coat. But also as it cures, it'll also, in time, it'll start turning gray too at the same time. But it's more for a guide coat purpose than anything else, which I kind of do like. It doesn't always turn gray as it cures. Sometimes it stays a little pink, but whatever. Just like on the inside, you can see how it's kind of gray there, where I just kind of got the overspray. But anyway, so I'm gonna block these down again. Well, again, this is the first priming here, so I'm going to block it. Probably going to need, you know, there's always a couple little touch-ups to do. And then I'm going to put some more of this on, super build, until it's perfectly straight. And once I know I'm good on the last priming, I will use a urethane high build. Just makes it a little bit easier to sand and a little bit better for finishing. So anyways, I do use this primer, you know, for a finish underneath paint. You know, sometimes it depends what I'm doing, but typically it'll be under like a urethane or, you know, something like that, like a single stage or an epoxy or something like that. So anyways, so that is done. I'm not going to get too carried away on the inside here yet. I don't want to have to sand the inside, you know, every time I prime it. So I'm just going to prime the edge here, like this part, one more time, and then I'm going to mask this off, and that'll be it for the edges there. I'm just going to mask that off, because that's a pain in the ass sanding all that stuff. You know, got to kind of try and minimize the amount of work here that needs to be done. So that's about it, and just been kind of messing around there with the Buick, just trying to, yeah, just I'll do another video on that probably tomorrow here. So that's about it, guys. Just wanted to throw that in, and please like and subscribe. All right, guys, talk to you later.